Hello everyone, this is Red Eye Latte, and I decided to do another run of Project Wingman. I actually this is the first game I streamed, but I did not record it. But I'm also going to do a bit of a challenge run in a way. I'll be doing all this on hard difficulty, and what the? Give me a second. There we go. So I'm going to beat the core game on hard mode, and then I'm going to push in for the Frontline 59. I was thinking of doing a fresh conquest run, but maybe once I finish this game. In all honesty, I should be going back into Ace Combat 4, but I'm a little sorry because my save data got this didn't didn't run properly. So, uh, no, I managed to get out to Kimona, Mission Kimona, and either I forgot to save my file or the save file didn't save or it didn't save properly. So I'm gonna have to start a fresh run on that one, and yeah, that kind of pissed me off. Also, worried about the new Ace Combat game coming out. Ace Combat. Was it the God damn it, I forgot the name, but a new one's coming out next year, and I'm really interested about that. But I'm gonna do this run hard mode, new game. So I'm gonna have to be on my A game. I will be dying a lot more. But let's see how this plays out. At the Calamity, 432, January 9th. Hmm.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger, better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who, unfortunately, have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo. However, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Um, as I mentioned, I am gonna mention this. listen to the briefings because they will give you some information on what you need to carry out for the mission. In this case, it's just your standard operation, ground air for ground force, mostly naval, and and a couple air force, but air units. Nothing major, nothing difficult. All right. Since we can't pick our planes yet, let's start the mission fresh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, oh no. Oh, come on, really? I guess even starting a new game, so it gives you all the planes that you can use. Well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose. So I think, hmm, I was kind of hoping to start fresh, but, uh, anti-air multi-purpose. Yeah, the F-15. I mean, the FC-15. Let's see. We'll take the multi-lock aircraft, another multi-lock, and probably the multi-lock ground vehicle. Multi-lock air to ground. Hmm. I better start. Okay. All right, let's do this.
This is the ever-lovely Airborne Warning and Control Systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector till you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage.
Solid copy.
All con, we're engaged. Rack 'em up and knock 'em down. Get the speedboats rolling. We have attackers inbound. We piss off.
Standard message universal. Yep. Their effective range is, I believe, 5,000 meters. Yeah, I think like 5,000. Oh no, 5,000 is in terms of feet. So effective range should be around 8 to 9,000 meters. Yep, as the game did mention, there is no such thing as checkpoints. First Winchester, first Winchester kill.
Good tone, good tone. Ground unit destroyed.
So only get 3 air.
Missile shot off. Target down.
Clean kill. The one that, okay, that PT well survived. All right, all right. Clean kill.
Take him down. Hitman 1, Fox 3. Positive hits, he's going down.
All right. There we go. Clean and simple.
Monarch missile away.
Let's see, they should pop up on the radar right now. There they are. Oh, and there's the bonus. I think that's gonna hit the pit. A little unethical to be doing that, but war is war, I suppose. Come on, clean shot, clean shot. If all of them hits, that's a quick wipe. And alright, so I guess 3 of them are worth their weight, worth their salt. Correction 2. Oh god, I would kill for some AOAs. Come on. I know you're playing it out for you. God dang it. That's gotta count. There we go.
Knocked one out. Hitman team, stand by until Ronan gives the all clear.
Solid copy.
Ronan and Galaxy, we've got eyes on target. Looks like some sort of accordion containment chamber. Reading says it's unstable. That bodes well. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? We'll have to keep an airship powered for me to equip our sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here. Right, one moment. Putting the contact on the line.
Sorry. A bit of an Ace Combat Zero moment. Yellow targets are always opportunities.
Witness is confidential by Federation decree. Destroy it. Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out.
Solid copy.
You, Galaxy. You're clear, Hitman.
And there is the cargo. There we go. Alright. Time to exfil.
What the hell?
Was that a...
Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure.
What was in that?
Think the water's still alright? Still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a surfer or something, you bum.
Hey, come on.
Me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach ball in a gentrified resort built from our blood money. Sound good, Monarch? With that thought, we've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before.
More hostiles?
Flight to your direct south. Flash item, or we will flag you as hostiles.
Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just to help, and from the looks of it, late to the Burlock party.
You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud?
Past tense now, I guess. We've got no beef with you, it's all business. I'm sure you guys understand.
I mean, merc work is merc work.
This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes.
Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway, towards Cascadia.
Really?
Yeah, haven't you heard? Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadia ambassador's been island hopping, covering up contracts and information all day. The rebels need mercs and I need a job. Master Goose 1 out.
You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss?
Well,
Civil war in Cascadia? Interesting.
I don't like the sound of that. But if anyone knows the story beats, you know where this is going. We done? Ah, there we go. Sorry.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
Well, that's good to know. Alright.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree.
Wonderful.
The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in. Stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Well, obviously, there's a little war going on. And, well, being mercenaries, follow the money. As you can tell, this is going to be strictly air operations, so... Yep, I always want to get the FS-15. I believe this is the FDNS Strike Eagle. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, let's see what we need. So... ammo delays. No no ground forces, so let's just go strictly there. Alright. Wait, was this an AOA one, or... I should have looked into that. If anyone's curious about more about the lore, there is a more comedic take on this. Look up Maxor's. Yeah, look up Maxor's Project Wingman run, Project Wingman review, and it is just hilarious. Oh, sweet! I do have AOE limiters. Nice. Solo copy. Ooh, yeah, they're out for me now. There we go. Machine gun kill for the win. Come on.
Monarch, you're locked on. Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Yeah, well, this time you gotta be careful about me. Come on. Jesus. I think that. Oh! That was a lucky shot. Come on. You ain't coming home.
Hitman 1, missile tracking, evade.
Oh, that was. Alright, you die.
Locked on.
Man, that's a hard missile.
There they go. Good separations.
Did someone just ding me? Come on. Come on, come on. Just die already.
Hitman 1, locked on.
There we go.
1, Fox 2.
Yeah, players didn't do. Yeah, players didn't do much for you. Did it?
Search and destroy. Fox 2.
Gone.
Separation.
God, this would have made the Pixie Fight Ace Combat Zero so much more manageable. That was clean. More feds. You're still coming through my records? Come on. Gone. That should be white. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's disappear.
We just lost contact with Blue Squadron's flight in this area. Destroyer Espadon, advise disengagement. We've got eyes on the perpetrators. Only 2 small flights. We can take them. Escorts, forward to screening pattern Alpha. Federation airship tagged them up. Hitman team, this one's all yours. An airship doing intercepts. What the hell is the Federation so afraid of?
Oh, that's gone. That's K-27s. Oh man, that was. Come on.
Release, Fox 2.
Clean kill. Clean kill. CIWS.
Monarch missile away.
Alright. One battle cruiser. One battle cruiser. Oh, someone took out the battle cruiser from me.
Nice shooting, Monarch. Good to know we still know a way around a dogfight.
Guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Yeah, I'm a little curious myself.
Skyville. Hey, we've got contact.
It's
To
all.
approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home?
Hmm.
By midnight's light.
Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Of course. All right.
Hitman 1, we've got you on approach. En route for touchdown.
Come on. Come on. Landing cleared. Clean landing. There we go.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead.
Good to know.
You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
When it isn't. Homestead.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. Could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman Team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
All right. And there we go. Larger ground presence, decent-ish air superiority, but having a multi-role tends to do this mission a lot more faster. I would like to try the SK-27, but I'm gonna run with the FD-14. It's an okay fighter jet. It's actually the best plane. It's actually the best two-seater plane you could play. You could run if you're planning to do more difficult runs. Yep, a lot of unguided bombs. Alright. Let's fly like hell. Oh, alright. Takeoff procedure.
Hitman 1, you're good to go.
One of the things that you can do with the West Riding Fighter Jets, if you manage to nail it with enough speed, you can actually do a straight vertical takeoff. Granted, that's not granted anyone in the airport. In the airports, they'll probably tell you on how to do it specifically, or which planes can actually do it. I think the Eurofighter, the Typhoon, can actually do that without an issue. I think remember right, an episode of Top Gear actually did that as a challenge. Top Gear UK specifically.
Hitman, you're already warmed up, so you're back on point. Soften the place up, but try to keep the good stuff standing.
Oh,
Hitman team, engage. Approaching nose tower. We got incoming from the south. Get all defenses up.
Hitman's not doing so bad today. For being the runt of the litter.
Monarch never disappoints, that's for sure. Hitman 1, prepare for a hot drop. Hitman 1, ordnance away. Hitman 1, good zone.
why did I use bombs on that? That's what I get for being cocky.
Hitman 1 is away.
Taking a contract here of all places. You know what they say about all roads, right, Nick?
Not now, Deb. Not now.
No, no, come on, let's talk about it now. Oh no, that's the. Let's see.
Hitman 1, within gun range.
Ow. Jesus Christ. Alright then. F-15s.
Box 3.
Enjoy that, assholes.
Monarch missile on the way.
Come on, come on. That should be a clean kill.
Locked on.
Alright.
Hitman 1 locked on.
There you go. Clean kill. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen those fighters before, but they ain't going home. Yeah, no kidding. Still gotta deal with the.
Destroyed. Monarch missile away.
Come on. That little LC, I think, gonna go home. Spoke too soon. Alright, still without a perimeter. Come on. There you go, one shot.
Monarch ready to fire.
death. Damn it, one of the fighters just got cleared. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. All right. I know this ain't standard procedures for using unguided bombs on a jet, but those moments where you just gotta be a little vindictive. All right. Last one. Adios. Wait, what the?
This is Crosstalk Squadron. Commencing intercept. Let's get these dogs off our lawns.
Call. All right, one's got taken down. That's a plus for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Haha, first machine gun kill. Come on. Okay. Clean kill. Clean kill. Nope. You ain't taking me down that easy. Come on. Come on. There we go. And they miss. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Alright, someone did the job for me. Clean.
What can we say, Stardust? You get what you pay for. You think I could ask our rifleman to reserve a nice hangar space for us? You know, in exchange for our good work up here.
There was no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
I never flew any skies like you did. Not like this. Airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're patting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss.
Good to hear.
Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks.
Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You lucky bastards. Rose Tower is ours.
You make my job easy as usual, Monarch. Good show.
Don't make Cascadia regret hiring you all.
Oh, where's the fun in that? Another landing procedure? Alright.
Monarch, runway is clear. Bring it in.
Alright. Slow it down. Let's see. Ain't lined up properly. Let's slow down a little bit more. Slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, God, that was a hard landing. Come on. Alright. And in the cleared. Whew.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelancers.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation.
Careful what you
Been
wish for.
instructed by the remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
Of course.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
That's a bit ominous. But nothing I can't handle.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They
That's why you
caved
still
our
had
mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in
Hell yeah.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order.
When is that a
Launch and
surprise?
lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Quick question. Why are we using an expired an expired TAC map? Because it says the licensing expired and we gotta update it. To each their own, I suppose. But he did mention that we're gonna have to use multi-passive vehicle fighter. So multi-role vehicles are gonna be a premium in this one. If you just want to like destroy them all, use the Chimera. Because this actually loads up everything you need for a job. Is or you can just use the Project Wingman Mark One. This is a lesser version of what they want. It will present itself down the road. Therefore, I think we'll use the Chimera for this run. Alright, so we're going to use the multi-lock triples. Ground. And more ground. And we'll go with that color. And of course, we're doing
Monarch, get going.
it's not a copy. All right. So we got two of the triples, and we got a crap ton of anti-ground, air-to-ground missiles. Uphill every way.
Fire that I can see. Hey, Deb, you were the privileged kid. This place put out anything good?
Seriously?
10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now. This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Anyone on this net, we need immediate fire support.
Oh, you're gonna get immediate fire support.
Detachment from the Connor Mercenary Force receiving. Hang tight. We're moving in as fast.
Mercenaries? Round F on Troy. Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. Once they're actual out.
Oh, don't say it's so sad.
The reinforcements we asked for. Alcon, be advised. We have allied air support overhead. Please target that as necessary for CAS. Mercenaries? You complaining? We're about to be overrun. Those floor junkies? How could we trust them? Cascadian hospitality, everyone. By the dust, I missed it.
Why the dust?
Dust mother.
There's this countrywide interference present. I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that? Bad idea. A lot of communication already in the
Oh.
desert down south. It's damn hard to keep any front stable without comms, I'll tell you that much. Monarch moves away. Last man, Kelly, Sergeant Uni, take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order.
Oh, how little faith. That should be the. Yep, gone.
Fire-raised ground has been overrun. I repeat, all actuals. Fire-raised ground has fallen. We are withdrawing towards the final defense lines. Check your fire. Knocked out. Hitman 1 locked on. Move it, move it. Fighting retreat. We need to preserve manpower while we can. Romeo's tank will cover our retreat. He's been tracked, so he's staying behind.
And then save you. Should be a clear. Oh, one of them got away. Of course, someone's drinking in the middle of war. Alright, where's the next one? Come on, hit them all, hit them all, hit them all. That should buy them a little extra more time. Okay. Nice, that's a clean kill.
Enemy down. Good job.
Come on.
This is Silverback 1. We are Tiger for new tasking. Redirecting for area saturation and phase line yellow. This is 6U. Cruising in. All hands.
Come on. That's got to be the kill.
You're in gun range. Fox 2.
Come on.
Monarch, good luck.
Ah! Damn! Yeah, give me a second. God damn, that hurt.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Alright.
Knocked out.
Should have enough distance for another barrage. Oh, okay.
Missile away.
Come on. Come on. Come on. That's another one down. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn.
Fox 2.
I think that was that was a botched. I think I still get that one. Come on. Come on. Little higher.
Light him up.
Alright, that's one destroyed.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you. Missile away. Missile is on the way.
Should be the last wave. And cleared.
Sicario Wingman Galaxy to all Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no factor.
So we're cleared.
Good God, we're alive.
Think those mercs accept tips?
Har har.
It'll take more than that to convince me. Did any of our forces get a positive ident on that aircraft that broke our line? Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries.
Ah, I guess even.
Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels.
Oh, wonderful.
Hitman Team RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account.
Alright.
Versus the Federation. Yep. That's what we're doing now.
Oh, come on, diplomat. It ain't that bad.
No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be putting out just fine. Ain't that right, Reed?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point.
Really?
We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force.
That's good to know.
Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings. Get some rest.
There's a right way. War's war. People live, people die. That's all there is to it. And if anyone flies to stop wars in the name of peace, and they really got to get their crap organized.
In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all. But, unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here.
Good to
Among
know.
them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country.
Heavy
before
air,
the reinforcements came.
decent ground coverage.
Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia.
Well, that's no good.
Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
So it's a lot of targets of opportunity, huh?
Started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Alright. If I remember right, there's actually one of the missions where actually... I think there's a second mission where we're actually going to see aircraft carriers. Correction, airships. So the Camaro is going to work great, especially since it could actually carry the anti-ship missiles, which is great. So you want the... Where is it? There you go. ASMs. Anti-ship missiles. MLAAs. And the MG... And the MLAGs. Multi-lock air-to-ground missiles. There we go. Alright, so I got my limiters going. There is an actual fleet you can actually take on in game, but it's a little risky if you do it early. But but if you're willing to follow through with it, you actually do get a lot of extra points out of it. See that line right there? That is where a massive fleet is. If you really want to be fun about it, take them all out at once. So what do you mean by that, right? So everyone's curious, what line is he referring? What kind of... Ow. on. Clean kill. Partisans, that means other resistance groups. Alright, so I'm going to show you what happens when you punch through this line. And there it is. Yep. That's what happens when you hit the line. If you have a pretty solid plane and you know what you're doing, you can actually take them all out. But I just want to show everyone. I just want to show you guys what happens when you mess with that. It's doable, surprisingly. Probably have the Project Wingman one with the nails, so you could probably wipe them all out at once. Solid copy. Come on. That's probably going to be a clear kill. Come on. Oh, someone did the kill for me. Alright, thank you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Yeah, that mess on the far end ain't gonna hit crap. Come on. Clean shot, clean shot. How are you? Gone. Please do remain on station.
Civilians should be evacuated from the sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement.
Free engagement. Wow, they all missed.
Evacuation operations are going well. Keep those workshop fiber and all to mine. Just a recommendation, General.
Alright, clean kill, clean kill.
Those damn militiamen are complicating the battle space. Someone get a read on who they are.
Militia. No, don't stun on me.
Fox 2.
This should be a clean kill. Clean.
I'm getting SOS calls for loot in downtown Presidio. What should I tell them? We can't do anything for them. Tell them to dissipate and evacuate by any means possible. Tell them I'm sorry. Copy all. Kill confirmed. We can't even see where it's coming from. What are we doing about those planes? Stand by. We're routing a solution to you now. It'll be too late by then.
I mean, you already own Presidia, so that pretty defeats the purpose. There we go, clean kill.
Prioritize armored units, especially civilian evacs. Won't make it long without 'em.
Alright, I think I'm in the clear now. Well, at least one went down. Clean kill. Next one. Come on. Gone.
Hard rock, let it fly. Hitman 1, Fox 2. All Cascadian National Guards who are loyal to the Pacific Federation. Be advised to turn to assigned frequencies to maintain radio security.
Right, I think I'm in the clear.
We can't hit our targets. Those bugs, I mean, Stardust, Sicario is secured as areas separately. What's the call? Stand by. Sicario, launch contacts inbound. Looks like an airship, Piggy. Ignore us. Damn. We're totally outgunned.
Ah, damn it. Another way we deal with them is have ASMs.
Are we good to down these things over the Capitol? This is Signal 1-6 to command. Don't we have the Peacekeeping Squadron on tape?
Damn it.
We're still getting hammered by enemy air. Copy all. Send reinforcements as necessary.
Damn. Okay, well, Come on. Alright, let's get another anti-ship in this. That is a sight right there. You shouldn't have come after me, man. Come on. Don't stall on me. Come on. That's another clean kill. Come on. Alright, one left.
Cleared for guns. Monarch, miss a shot.
Clean. Ugh.
We've done all we can, Sicario. RTB to Rose Tower.
We did what we could.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
It's war. It's always supposed to be like that.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow, but thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
I will say this, we will return to Presidia. Come hell or hither.
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation states perpetually, and because of that, we know exactly how to fight back. Even though we've lost many key territories as Federation forces land in country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and make them reevaluate their entire purpose here.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking these targets, the Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points. Hitman Team, Sicario will be tasked to hit separate facilities in the Yellowstone exclusion zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main storage facilities along the Apidoc fracture. Fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can, and RTB before reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
Really now? That ain't gonna... Well, that ain't gonna be much of anything. Alright. Wait, what do you mean if you do just audio? Hope anyways, Miss Danny, how are you today? Anyways, Machine of the Mantle. So main operation, this one is going to be taking down as much of the cordium in this area as possible. Weird. Um, I actually did a quick check when you just mentioned that. Um, it's streamed properly. Maybe the app, maybe strange. But have you tried watching it through the website itself, through the site itself, and not through the platform? Um, anyways, um, yeah. Try what do you mean? Well, if you just came in, I'm actually doing a run on Project Wingman. I'm actually doing the mission Machine of the Mantle. Main goal is to destroy the cordium refinement, as much of the cordium facilities in the area without it going to a chain reaction.
We've got alarms raising at every airbase within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy.
No rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch.
Hey, babysitting is easy money. I'm not complaining. All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Anything and everything is free for the taking.
Missile on the way.
We're getting reports from power plants up and down Cascadia. Small flights of aircraft slipping past our front line and heading
There we
towards the
go.
civil industry.
Tell them for stretching the front line so far. Now I will slip through.
Jeez,
It's harder to create than it is to destroy, Hitman 2.
that's very true.
Positive tone.
Man, that's oh man, that was crazy. Sit away. And that takes care of an entire area.
Q-Lab has arrived. Fast movers. Now it's a fight.
Cody, let's make some scratch. Time yours up.
Wait, we got a hostage. Ow, 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 ow. Freaking A guns.
Galaxy, time for the other raids.
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Council Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, and Assassin is still on station. Other work pilots are also calling in some success.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go for gold.
Alright.
Jeremy, engage your major.
Enemy penetrating the count line. Start dropping the pressure on the conduits. If the jinx go off, we need to make sure we are cooking bombs.
Adios, D-Rams. Alright.
If you want combat effect on a
Oh, everyone's gonna get wiped out easily. Was that it? Oh god, there's an airshift here?
Because we're using it right now.
Yeah, but it's actually a pretty smart move putting everything away because here we go. That should be
I see him. I see the mark.
come on.
Operations up and down the fracture are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till we pull out.
Here we go. Clean, clean. And that's another wipe. Come on. How much would I get? So if you want the power, it just depends how you. Well, you're talking about the power, that 1.2 billion dollar Powerball. It depends how you want to take the money. If you take it as a lump sum, I believe you have to give up like half of it right away for taxes. Which is probably the most annoying thing. And then after that, you gotta deal with the IRS down the road. No, how much are you giving me? Like I said, it just depends how fat. Well, like I just mentioned, it just depends how much the IRS is gonna take out of me.
Enemy's getting radar locked. Hey man, run. You've taken damage. You still airworthy?
But I guess it just depends on how much the taxes will take from you at first. Oh crap. Okay.
Ground asset destroyed.
Yeah, they take about half of it right off the bat. It just depends how you do it. If you do it all in one shot, they will take about half of it, if not a little more. It's pretty messed up if you ask me. I mean, that's a pretty big Powerball, and they still take a good chunk out of you. But you know what they say about death and taxes.
Stacked up.
Come on, come on. I just need some distance. Oh, that was close. Yeah, if you take basically an allowance of sorts, they'll basically keep shelling out, I think, a specific amount of money. It just depends on how big the winnings is. Yeah, me and this one guy, we actually talked about it. We were like, kind of a dick move.
Right on target.
But yeah, if I could, I'd take all the cash at once, but
Monarch ready to fire. Missile away. Stacked up.
it just, I don't know, if I had that kind of money, as strange as it be, I'll still keep a day job. Because you don't know when every single person that basically try to claim that they're your friends is going to show up out of nowhere and just take it away from you. Come on.
Monarch opening fire.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, 750 million would be a lot of money.
Search and destroy.
I mean, as long as you don't blow it all on, as long as you don't waste the money on stuff that you really don't need. But at the same time, you also got to be careful on who you give the money to. Who knows you got the money? How? If I have that kind of money, I pay my debts first.
Missile away. Missile away.
Come on. Come on. Okay, take a SAM site. I don't know. If I do give out money to people I know and whatnot, it would be wholly dependent on who they are. Come on.
Knocked one out.
Holy crap, I think I just took out five F4Es. Oh, I mean FE4s. Stupid copyright laws. No, IP laws. Well, yeah, usually, if I am going to hand it out to friends and family, it just comes down to how long we've been around, and
Rock, let it fly.
I guess it depends how much they don't care about the money. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money. God damn it, missed that missile.
Ground unit destroyed.
How's that a miss? Alright. Okay, so aim right again. I think that's gonna be a. Oh no! Nope, no missiles. No missiles. My system.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Wow, that is a very interesting way of figuring that out.
Monarch missile on the way.
Alright, there's 2 extractors. Well, that's very nice. I'm in that category. I guess to me it just depends on who I did right by, on who's right by me. Because there's a lot of people that just try to claim that they're always down, and there's a bunch of fake people. Not a fan of that. Alright. Time for the most annoying section in this game. Taking down the extractors. There we go. Oh, that was close. I know for a fact you know who I am, but please just try to, just for the sake of it. Go. There we go. Alright. Last extractor. Come on.
Hitman 1, good zone.
Got it.
Knocked out.
Oh, that was close. Alright. Hope we're RTB. Oh, crap. I forgot about this. God damn it, forgot about this. And all my missiles didn't even hit.
We've got confirmed ID on these hostiles. We've got them pegged as Cascadians Federation peacekeepers.
Yeah, no kidding. Come on. Come on.
Pop countermeasures in the vein. Peacekeepers.
Come on. Come. Ah, crap. Alright. That's enough playtime. Time to get out. Fly, 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 fly. Nope. Ah! Crap. That's what I get for being cocky. Alright. Start this from the top. Again. Alright, let's try this again.
We've got alarms raising at every airbase within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. No rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch. Hey, babysitting is easy money. I'm not complaining. Alright, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Anything and everything is free for the taking.
That was annoying. Alright, no more playing around. I'm just gonna focus on wiping out every objective in this damn game. You're having issues with it, go to the website go to the website and just type it in. It should run. I tried it on my phone.
It's harder to create than it is to destroy, Hitman 2. Missile away. Missile away, missile away. Hitman 1, in gun range.
There we go. Ah, that was close. Here we go.
Galaxy, status of the other raids?
Well, you're definitely causing the most chaos out of all of them. Council Squadron is pulled out after hitting their threshold, and Assassin is still on station. Other work pilots are also calling in some success.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go for gold.
Oh, great. SK-27s. Ow.
If you are combat effective against air units, start evacuating. Don't need to get killed like this.
There we go. Yep, that's what I get for playing hard mode. These guys really come down on you.
Resources. Because we're using it right now.
There we go.
Missile, check.
Let's take out this Air Force. Wow, I'm just... Yeah, do the 20-point list and you'll be fine. Ow.
I see him. I see the mark. The wolves in that crowd.
That's not the mine. It's that HVT we've been hearing so much about.
Good stuff, Hitman. Operations up and down the faction are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till we pull out. Time to dispose of the neutralizer agent into the pipelines.
The raids serve that much. We don't know how long it'll take to get continual production back up.
So there's actual safe method to actually make cordium inert. Alright, that's good to know, but alright, one got taken down in that match, that volley. Come on.
Fox 2, good separation.
Come on, take it down, take it down. Gone. Alright, are there any other... Oh yeah, that airship. Oh, let's take it down right now.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Missile is on the way.
How did it miss?
Hitman 1 locked on.
Here we go, that's wiped out. Noda. Oh, that's annoying.
Monarch ready to fire. Missile away.
Come on. Jeez, how many SAM sites are in this area? Not even sound? Well, that's no fun. Come on.
Right on target.
There's that annoying little SAM site. has me aim for those units all the way back there? What the? Come on.
Stacked up.
Jesus Christ, that's some explosions.
Missile shot off. Missile away.
Wow, that's a shine right there. Alright, there's gotta be something left here in this area. Alright.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Alright. Well, if you can't see it, I guess the best I can offer for you, I will be posting this on my YouTube channel probably later tonight or tomorrow. So that way you can just, point and laugh at my death. Because I think you're that kind of person that would just laugh at the botch. Come on. Is that a fight? Is that a wing element? Yep. F4Es coming in hot. Ow. Come on. That reminds me, I gotta get back on blue shift. Probably once I finish this little shindig, I'll just jump onto that. Nope, 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 nope. I ain't gonna die like a chump. Well, in a way, dying in a game does have some humor behind it. But I guess it just depends how the person views it. Oh, there's my last.
Ground target destroyed.
Wait, I've actually hit one of the extractors? On second thought,
Missile shot off.
I actually got another game I actually want to try. Let me just finish this mission, and I'll set it up. Especially with the comedic little premise of what it is. Come on. Ah, dang it. I'm off mark. And gone. All right. Well, those allies really took their time just wiping out that one area. All right. All right. Oh crap! Man! Well, hopefully the few frames you saw showed me crashing into the mountain range. Ah, God, what's that phrase? Third time's a charm. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna reset. No, I'm gonna go back to the hangar. Yes, return to the hangar. I'm gonna go straight anti-ground weaponry. Right, Chimera. Anti-ground. 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 AOE limiters. Alright. Alright, let's do this again.
We've got alarms raising at every airbase within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. Don't rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch. Hey, babysitting is easy money. I'm not complaining. All right, Rambo.
Jeez, that's a lot of anti-ground missiles.
Free for the taking. We're getting reports from power plants up and down Cascadia. Small flights of aircraft are slipping past our front line and hitting the geothermal industry.
There we go. Alright.
According, we're popping inside of them costs more than what they're paying us. It's harder to create than it is to destroy, Hitman 2. Monarch, opening fire.
That's actually quite a sight. Just having nothing but anti-ground missiles and just laying waste into an area. Okay, so we got one more spot. Alright, that should be clean. Alright, that is one full area cleared.
Monarch, you're locked on. Missile away, missile away.
There we go. Alright.
Heads up, QRF has arrived. Fast movers. Now it's a fight.
Copy. This base is scratched. Trying to intercept. Galaxy, status on the raid?
Alright, that should be a clean. That should be cleaned. So I got about. Oh, so it's a volley of 12. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot of people.
Hitman 1's locked on. Right on target. Start dropping the pressure on the conduits. If the tanks go off, we need to make sure we are crushing bombs.
Oh, you're at work? Oh. Oh, thanks for popping up regardless.
Units start evacuating. No need to get killed like this.
Ow!
Why are the rebels hitting their own resources?
Because we're
Easy.
using it right now.
Ow! I'm gonna try.
Monarch, Fox 2.
That's another gun.
Missile away, missile away. I see him. I see the mark. The wolves in that crowd.
The wolves in the crowd.
Good stuff, Hitman. Operations up and down the fracture are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them till we blow out. Dump boosters and the neutralize agent into the pipelines.
Ow! Oh, come on! Really? Alright, I gotta take these planes down. They are just annoying me now. Machine gun kill. Alright.
Monarch missile shot. Knocked one out.
Alright. Come on. Loading up some more rockets.
Missile is tracking. Unit knocked out.
Alright, not gonna deal with that spot yet. I just wanna.
Ground asset knocked out.
Alright, there we go. All my missiles ready.
Missile is on the way.
Yeah, that container survived. Yeah, I can see why.
Target down.
Oh, okay, so that's how you can get it in there. Or like threading the needle. Alright, I can do that. Alright, still.
Missile is tracking. Guns.
Come on.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Come on.
Fox 2.
Come on.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Don't stall on me.
Monarch missile shot. Enemy aircraft shut down. Enemy's getting radar locked.
Come on.
Man 1, Fox 2.
And
Positive tone. Hitman 1 within gun range. Missile away.
don't stall on me. Don't stall on me. There we go. I should be able to get it clean inside. Really? So there's some needle threading if you want to do it. Been on the risky side, but it is doable. Let's get myself set up, angled right.
Hard rock, let it fly.
Alright, time to fly. Time to run away. Run, 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 run.
Crimson Squadron's on station. Hey, Rex, is this them? The mercenaries? Affirmative. Drive these mercenaries out of the airspace range of one. Roger, tally-ho. Let's chase these dogs off.
I'd love to take you guys on, but I don't have the means to do it.
We got confirmed ID on these hostiles. We got them pegged as Cascadian's Federation peacekeepers.
Come on, come on. Yeah, that makes it two of us.
Be advised, if you go any further, you will not have an appeal to our TV.
Whew. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Next time.
That was too close, guys. RTV, you and the boss are going to have a chat with Stardust.
Yes, please. Ugh.
Hitman team, your efforts in this operation was certainly commendable, if not by my mark, but the fact you garnered attention from the peacekeepers.
Peacekeeping squadrons are called in by the Federation to absolutely lock down a nation from the sky. They are usually made up of decorated pilots and Federation devotees. Additionally, Crimson Squadron is the peacekeeping squadron specifically made to watch Cascadia. Their leader, Crimson One, has become something of a poster boy for the Federation Air Force, and it's not without merit. He's what many consider to be the top ace in the world, and we can only hope that their arrival in the country doesn't disrupt further operations. In any case, Sicario's strike against the geothermal facilities in the country, coinciding with similar efforts theater-wide, has hastened the Federation offensive, buying us time to reorganize and plan for the war forward.
Well, that's good to know.
Let's not waste this.
Ugh. Yeah, I am probably gonna stop it right there. I mean, dying 3 times in Mantle of the Machine. One by just a random missile. The other one when trying to go one-on-one with Crimson Squadron. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stop. Yeah, I'm stopping. Anyways, always this Red Eye Latte, and stay caffeinated, everyone.